Hi, in this video, we will see simple method in Java. Okay, how a typical method will looks like in Java. So for that, let me go to Visual Studio Code. I have created a class called simple method. Okay, so inside this, instead of means we need some statements, right? So this is also main method. Okay, so inside this system.out.println, I will write some code. Okay, let me copy this one. So I'll write my name is Krishna Sakinala. Okay. And then what I'll write here, please like the video. Again, what I'll do, please share the video. Okay. And then again, I'll write some more things. Please subscribe to the channel to support me. Okay, I have written something like this. And again, thanks for subscribing to the channel. So I have written some statements here, system.out.println. So when I try to execute this, let me execute first. We'll see. You see that it is giving me all the output here. For some reason or some purpose, I want to execute same these 5 lines of statements again and again and again. Multiple times I want to print this information. Okay. So what I'll do, I can copy this. I pasted this. Simple, copy paste. This time it will execute 2 times. It will give me 2 times. You see that? Sorry. Save and execute. You see that my name is Krishna. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, thanks for, and again same thing. If I want again, I can copy paste again, simple. But is it a good way to do this? How much time how many times you will copy paste this? I want 100 times. 100 times, 100 into 5, 500 lines of code you write. And some reason, I want to change something in this. Instead of thanks for subscribing to the channel, I want to change thank you for subscribing to my channel. But if I want to change this simple thing, I need to do this for 100 lines. If I type 100 times, right? It's not a good practice. Okay. So what you can do for this? Then you can create a method with this information and you can keep calling that. So how you can do this? I will remove all these things. Okay. So I will comment this code. So we'll see the best way to do this. Okay. System.out.println. My name is Krishna Sakinala. I have written, but remaining things I want to move it to somewhere. You can move everything. It purely depends upon your requirement. So outside this method, okay, not inside this method. Okay, outside. A method cannot be written inside another method. We have seen, right? This is a method, main method. Inside this, you cannot create a method, but you can call a method. Okay, so I'll create. We have seen modifier public. Normally we'll use public. We will see in detail about coming videos, but in a typical way, we'll write public void. What I'll do, subscribe to the channel. I have given a name to my method. Okay. Inside this, what I'm doing, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. So this is a method. Okay. So we have, what is this? Modifier, public modifier, void return type. Void means it will not give you back anything. It will not return anything. Subscribe to the channel is a method name. So there is no parameters. If you want, you can put, but it depends upon your requirement. What is the purpose of writing this method? So inside this, I have written this information, these three statements. Okay. I can create how many methods I want. Okay. Now again, public void, what I can name this, thank you note. Okay. I can say, I'm just giving one hypothetical name. Inside this, what I'll put, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Okay. That's it. So now what I can do here, instead of writing these many lines, I want these lines, right? So these 3 lines went into where? This method. So I can call this method inside this method. So how you can call this method? So if you want to call any method, you need to create an object to that method class. Simple method sm is equals to new simple method. So we have seen in our previous videos, integer I is equals to new integer of 10, something like that. But you need to create a class. This is reference. This is a keyword called new keyword. With the help of new keyword, you will create an object. This is constructed this class. Okay. So we'll understand everything in our upcoming videos. But here you need to create an object to the class, then object dot. So when you say object dot, you will get everything inside the class. So you need to call this method something like this. That's it. sm dot subscribe to the channel. Okay. And the same way, sm dot thank you note. That's it. I'm calling 2 methods. I'm calling 2 methods. Okay. So if I try to run this, you will get the same output. You see, my name is Krishna Sakinala. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. How it is executing. So the moment when it comes here, so first it will come here. So it will execute this line. After this executing this line, it will create an object. It will go to this method. So the moment when see this method, okay, there is a method, I need to go to inside this method. So obviously it will go to that method. Where is that method? Here. It will enter into this one. It will execute line by line. Okay, this one, this one, this one. The moment when it sees this curly braces means end means, so the method executing is done. So it will go back to here. Okay. Then to the next line. In the next line also it find one method. Okay, let me go to this method. So it will go inside this method. It will execute whatever there inside this method. And after completion of this, it will come back here. Okay. After that, if you have anything, it will execute. After that, it finds ending. So it will come out of that entire thing and it will give me the output. Okay, fine. What is the benefit? Right. If I want these three lines again, then you just call this. That's it. Call again. That's it. So 6 lines became 2 lines. Okay. If you want to do 100 times, 100 into 3, 300 lines of code you need to write. But here you can call this 100 times. Right. Just an example I'm seeing. Okay. If you have some code that is reusable, then create a method, move that logic to that method, and whenever you need, keep calling that. Okay. That is the advantage of method. So when you see that, again, it is coming 2 times, right? This is how you can create a method and you can call. This is very simple. Going forward, without method, you cannot write anything. You cannot execute anything. that important method is. So going forward, each and every program will create a method, we'll try to execute that method, then it will become very clear. At this point of time, you just understand this. Okay, so this is a simple method in Java. So what could be the possible interview questions? People may ask, what is method? What is the purpose of method? How to achieve reusability in Java? So with the help of method, you can achieve the reusability. Okay, these kind of questions you may face. Okay, that's all in this video. Thank you.